Hello, everyone. It is JohnDaragon here, and welcome back to some more spooky Minecraft. I know it's been a while. I've been busy. I've been sick. I've had a tooth extraction. Got a new kitten. Needed to go take her to the vet, get all of her stuff figured out. Amongst, so many other things that I just had to take care of IRL, and just, you know, a bunch of boring stuff that you guys probably don't really care about. But yeah, we're back here in the land of Minecraft, which, by the way, wow, look at these shaders. These shaders are fantastic. And the trees are also bushy, which is weird because I could have sworn that caused a lot of problems. But yeah, so here we are in the world of Minecraft. I have come here to this forest. I guess you would call this a forest. I don't know. I went to bed and woke up literally right here. So it's one of those situations again, you know, where we're in this like weird liminal space area where this is all there is and this is all there ever will be. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started here. Now, from what I've been hearing on the villager.net and all, if you will, did you know the villagers had internet? I didn't. And all, they use Starlink or something, and all, which is made by a villager, like some really weird smart villager or something. And all, I can't remember what his name is. It's something with Musk in his name, I think. But yeah, besides any of that, the interesting thing going on apparently is that there's been some weird things happening in this area. The animals have been acting funny. And all, like they stare at you and stuff like that, and even the mobs act just kind of weird and just not normal. Like, you know, there's something going on. There's something going on in the world. The mobs also spawn kind of less frequently, and there's just like I said, there's weird stuff going on, dude. Like we got our work cut out for us. You know, there's a mystery to be solved here. And the biggest thing is that apparently anyone who goes down into the mines lately, they don't come back out. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Yeah. Okay, so there's already stuff happening here. Man, we just started. Come on, give me a break. Anyway, so there's been weird stuff happening. People who go down in the mines don't come back out. And interestingly enough, people have been claiming that they see themselves on like the edges of the forest and stuff like that. Like they see like doppelgangers, if you will. Like, and it's really weird. By the way, my gosh, this shader is good. And it performs really well too. Like I'm getting like 200 FPS like while using this on my little mod pack that I've got here. And all. So I think the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to kind of just do the basics. You know, we've just started a fresh Minecraft world. You know, we've got spooky stuff going on around us, but the pretty much first and absolute thing that we must do here is get started with tools and supplies, equipment. You know, we just got to get all that stuff done first. So I think as soon as I clear out this little bit of stone here and all. Okay, there we go. All right, that should be enough to get us started here. So let's go ahead and make some tools. There we go. Normally, I've been like kind of not making swords lately because the thing is that the axe is just already honestly such a good weapon that it's kind of curious as to whether you even need a sword nowadays. Like it's one of those it's like one of those weird things that I don't really understand why they made axes so good and all. And of course they've added new weapons like the mace and the spear and like all of that stuff too, which all have questionable use versus just using an axe and just being super powerful. Anyway, so we're gonna collect a little bit of wood here. You know, we're you know, like I said, we're in a fresh world. We're getting started. You know, probably not a incredible sorry, I can't talk. It's been a while, okay? Like I haven't done commentary in a little while here, so you'll have to forgive me for being a little bit on the kind of on the unpracticed side, if you will. Now, the good news is that I did get a new microphone, which I did a video with the new microphone, I think, and I didn't really have it really well tuned or really well set up yet, so it probably sounded absolutely terrible. And now, it should sound pretty good and all. So, wow, that was just a singular thing of oak log, huh? And all. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. I probably shouldn't be throwing those away because I can use those to cook food and stuff like that without having to use up coal. But yeah, so now the microphone should be sounding nice and pretty and crisp and lovely and stuff like that. I also have a compressor on there now, so shouldn't have to worry about me getting too loud and clipping out the microphone or distorting the audio and stuff like that, and just being generally a problem for anyone's sensitive ears. And although, you know, things can still happen. Okay, there we go. Plenty of cobble. I mean, not plenty of wood, but definitely more than we probably need at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and I think we're going to make ourselves a little boat. Oh, what the? Excuse me? What are you doing? You fool? You silly fool? I'm gonna take that as emergency food, I guess. Alright, let's get on a boat. Let's get out of here. So I think we're gonna go hunt for a place that is not a mountain. I think that's gonna be my first real objective here, is we're gonna go hunt for a place that isn't a bleeding mountain, that I can maybe build a little house on somewhere. But yeah, so as you can see, we do have all the mods kind of back on. We were kind of going vanilla there for a little while, but I was getting kind of bored and all, because once I built a house, once I got iron armor, like I was pretty much, you know, done, if you will. Like there just really wasn't that much left to do in the game while I waited for spooky stuff to happen. So this is basically me saying, yep, I'm gonna use mods, and if you don't like it, well, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, that sucks. And all, can't relate. Can't really relate to not liking mods, you know. So we're gonna clear this out here. We're gonna use this as our base of operations. We're gonna start clearing out all these trees and getting some wood. We're gonna build a little house here and all. So I do have this little tree chopper mod here, which just shifts down logs, which still basically takes just as long as vanilla mining. It just means that I don't have to like, it means I don't have to like go climbing up trees and stuff like that in order to actually, you know, fully break them down. It just means that I can just sit here and, you know, smack this one log and, you know, we're good to go, you know. It's just like, it's very nice. Very nice mod. I can't live without some form of tree chopping mod now. Like, it doesn't gotta be an instant mod, though those are nice, but it's gotta be something that breaks trees better or easier than vanilla. Like I was playing some Hightail about a week ago when it came out, or like 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks ago now. But I was just like so happy. So happy that they've already included like the like a tree felling, like just with the default game. I was just like, I was gonna be like really sad if that was gonna be just a mod again. It was just like come on, dude. Like nobody actually likes climbing up trees, like, and having to break huge trees with 1,000 branches and stuff like that. Nobody actually likes that. If you say you like that, you're a liar. Anyways. Let's get rid of this bush here too. There we go. Oh yeah, this is looking nice. All right, let's clean this little bit of dirt here up. This is a nice place. This is also a really nice shader, by the way. Like, I just gotta say this. Hi. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Why is there a me? Hello? Hello? He's stuck. Good. Stay stuck. Oh, he's where I want to build, dude. This is the obsessed all over again. You know, so I'm kind of curious if I can kill this thing. No. The thing is, I don't know what he can do. Like, okay, I'm gonna try killing him. Ouch. Ouch, he does a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Holy crap, we killed him. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, it's nighttime. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on, nighttime. Please wait. Somebody hold the sun. And somebody hold the sun. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let me make furnaces. Oh, and a smoker. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. We got furnaces. Oh. All right. Make charcoal. Oh my gosh. Look at all the flowers. Wildflowers. Interesting. It's probably from Biomes of Plenty. And all. I guess we'll eat this. Ew. Tastes like flesh. And all. Well, I mean, it gets the job done. Gets us a little bit of saturation with a little bit of health, you know, boost. Not much, but, I mean, it's something. Can't complain when you got something, you know? Alright. I think let's, oh, wow, he breaks the ground. That's annoying. And all. Wonder if I can edit that in the, config. And all. If there is a config. Like, it's kind of the thing about a lot of these... horror mods. And all, sometimes the, mod makers are nice. And, like, really good, and they make their mods, configurable, however you want to say that. But, unfortunately, more and more of the time, a lot of these horror mods do not come with configs. And it's really annoying. Because it just means that I can't configure things to be faster or slower. Like, I can't configure health values that way. You know, that way, like, mobs don't have as much health as a warden or double the health of a warden, and they're just really, really annoying, and, you know, and you can't kill them, and they just kill you in 2 shots, and, you know. That kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. You know. Anyway, let's get some extra torches here. Okay, well, we've got wood. Guess it's time to get to work on a little house. Okay, that was kind of weird looking. Like, I was kind of wondering if that was a monster. And all, you know, now I'm thinking about it. This is kind of a weird looking place. Like, at first I thought this was kind of pretty, but and kind of the more that I look at it, the more I'm just like, hello, I need you. Not only for food, but also because you are a bed. You're a walking bed waiting to happen. Oh, thank you. Goodness. Look at all the beautiful creatures. And all, yes, so beautiful, so majestic. You know, like, nature is so fantastical. And all. I heard a pig. And all. I guess I'll go ahead and kill this sheep too. I don't terribly need that, but you know, another piece of mutton is another piece of mutton. You know. Oh, hello, Mr. Pig. Hi, how you doing? Give me that food. Give me that food. Give me that food. Okay. All right. Get our smoker set up here. Let's get some food made. I think I'll go ahead and make me a little starter chest here as well. That way I can stow away some of this stuff that I just don't really have a terrible use for right at this very moment. Oh. Whoa. What was that? Hello? Hello? That was weird. I heard something. I don't see anything. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna just assume that I am crazy. I'm going crazy. And all. I mean, you kind of have to be going crazy after a certain point. I swear I hear walking. I do hear walking. It's over here. What is it? Get out of here. Get out of here. I do hear walking. I did hear walking. It's freaking crazy, dude. These horror mobs just get crazier and crazier as time goes on. Like, just more and more, like, crazy nonsense happening. Okay, so, I just need to make, like, a little house. I don't need anything, like, crazy. And also, I think we'll just start with a frame. And all, we're gonna go like that. No, I think we're gonna... That's fine, actually. Okay. Start with a little frame. And I don't want anything crazy this time around. I just want a simple little abode. Just like this. This looks nice. So nice. And all. We're going to make the exit... I guess we'll make the exit out this way. No, and we'll have a double door. Double door. Do we want a double door? A double door? No. No. We're gonna put wood here, and I will put a roof on, but I'm gonna use these. That way we can use a 3-high roof, but it won't look so cramped in here. Still gonna look a little cramped in here because this is a small house, but at least it won't look too bad. We also need to get our bed set up, so let's go ahead and get that made. No, can we get a red bed? Will this does this become red dye? It does. Oh man, look at that. Yo, look how pretty that is. Like, I mean, I know the weird looking tree over there kind of ruins it a little bit, but it's just like, this is such a pretty shader and all. The only thing that's ruining it is the fact that I know that there's horror mobs around and all, and it's, and that I'm probably gonna get brutally murdered at some point. And all, let's go ahead and make the doors while I'm thinking about it. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got a little shack. A little shack. There we go. I mean, this isn't bad. I mean, this is perfectly adequate. There is nothing wrong with this little house. No, you don't like this little house, you're just spoiled. You like your big houses made of diamond blocks and other gaudy ass blocks and all. Everybody remember those guys? The guys who make their houses out of like diamond blocks and stuff like that, and like emerald blocks and other such stuff. Oh boy. Boy, what a character those are. No. We got our smoker, we got our chest, we got our crafting table. That's all we need. That's all we could ever want. Let's put away all that, and no. Thankfully, we seem to have gotten through the night without really any terrible nonsense happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually legit only need 6 blocks of glass to fully configure our house with windows. So that's pretty awesome. And all. I guess I'll make panes and all. Man, look at those god rays, dude. So cool. And all. Alright, let's set our spawn. There we go. And we are gonna need to go mining and all. We gotta go Gotta go get some good stuff. And let's make a fresh set of tools here. I'm gonna make a couple of pickaxes, I think. And we're just gonna combine these and get fresh here. Okay. We don't have a terribly lot of food, so we're gonna be... I'm gonna take that with me for building material, actually. Like I said, we don't have a crazy amount of food on us, unfortunately, so we are gonna definitely need to get a farm up and going. We may honestly want to do that first. Well, we can't really do that, can we? I mean, we're right next to water. I guess we could just build right next to the water and just call it good, but no. I think I really want to kind of build proper. I want to build like right here. Like I want to like push that back a little bit, and I want to build my sorry about that. I was adjusting. I want to build my farm like, but maybe back here would be good too. Oh, I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out eventually. For now, I guess let's, we're going to hit up a little waypoint here. I'm going to stick it right here. This looks pretty good. Let's see, what's my waypoint button? This one? Yeah. And this is going to be home. Oh, there we go. I guess we're going to head over to that mountainside, because that's probably where we're going to find a cave. By the way, our doppelganger has not re-shown up. Did we kill him for good? Is he dead? God, I hope he's dead. That would be awesome. And because then we just never have to worry about him again. Anyway, guess we could take our boat across. I mean, why not, right? What's the point of having a boat if you're never going to use it, right? Oh, I'll just pop that right there. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's go find ourselves a little mine. We could also just make our own mine. That would probably work as well, but I do like me some cave diving. I don't know, that is a very fun thing to do. Now, yet again, the thing I've heard is that people who go into caves do not ever come back out alive. Wow, look at these caves. And all these caves are wild looking. We do have a use for copper now, because we have the backpacks and all that other stuff. Which, by the way, did we have enough to make a backpack? Oh, I didn't think about that. We'll check that later. I could just go home now and check it. Yeah, let's just grab the little bit of stuff that's like right here really quickly. Okay, that sound good? Let's just grab the little bit of stuff that's just right here at the beginning of this cave. Then we will head back. We'll see, because I killed a cow or two. I killed at least 2 cows. So I may have enough leather to do it. Is that water? That doesn't look like water. That looks like something else. We're gonna have to check that out. Anyway, is there any more surface iron right here? No, in fact, this cave sucks. And all, okay, I'm dreadfully curious. Gotta figure out what this... Hello? Okay. We gotta figure out what this weird water is. And all, there's something going on down here, and I am dreadfully curious. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, my heart! You can't do that to me. Like, oh my god! It was a jump scare. It was a jump scare. It was just a jump scare. It was just a. That's not a jump scare. That's our doppelganger friend again. He has returned. Bro. Can he come up? Hi. I see you. What a handsome fellow. Oh. I guess I'll make my way down there to him and... Oh, shit. Hey. Take it easy. Yeah, come here. Come here. I'm gonna kill you. gonna murder your face. Oh, I'm gonna murder you so hard. Ow. 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 Dude, it's like running into random players on a PvP server, dude. Like, what the hell? I didn't sign up for a PvP server. Like, what is this crap? Anyway, we need more torches. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. That was bad. What was that? Hello? Why are you staring at me like that, dude? Anyway, I do want to see what's down here. This is weird looking. I've got to know. What was that? Did you see that? Hello? Well, okay, so it is just water, but what the frick? Oh, it's a bat. No. I just threw my sword. I just threw my frickin' sword. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that bat, dude. Oh, okay. So there is, in fact, a full cave system down here. And a... Like, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this water cave, dude. It's so cool. Oh, man, that doppelganger did some work. We'll take all that work. Gladly. What the heck? Did he come from all the way over here? I mean, I guess he must have, right? Huh. Dude, just look at the carnage they leave in their wake. I hope they can't break wood and stuff like that. Like, if they can break my house, I'm gonna be mildly upset and all that, because that's just really annoying. Okay. Gonna make our way back up and out here, because like I said, what I want to do is I want to go see if I actually have the stuff to make a, backpack and all. Pig! Bacon! What the? That was weird. Oh, hello, hello, other bacon. Huh? This place is pretty. This is a cool biome. It's like, it's a little annoying to traverse, just a little, but it's also just very, very pretty. I enjoy it. You know, especially with this, especially with these shaders. These shaders do make probably a pretty decent difference. I mean, I would just toggle my shaders off and on, but I actually don't have that button, I actually don't have that button mapped, so we're not gonna be able to do that. No. Stick that in there. Stick that in there. Okay. Wow, we don't have any leather. Why did I think I had leather? Oh, interesting. I swore that I had leather, but I guess not. Anyway, we've only got 2 iron out of that, and that copper can just keep cooking. We really needed 1 more to get the farm going. Also, I guess back to the caves. Back to the mines! To the mines, everyone! To the mines. I don't know. We must away to the mines. Oops. Can't get through there. Not without breaking a bunch of stuff. Okay. Little annoying to climb up. Just a little. And all without, of course, just placing blocks and, you know, making my own way up. Man, this is crazy looking. You know, and then we gotta climb down into here, which is annoying in its own. What the frick was that? There was that again, dude. Weird. No, that's copper. Yeah, holy frick. This scared the crap out of me. Trying to get him to shoot. Is that a baby? Thought it was a baby skeleton for a minute, but it is not. Man, he didn't even drop any bones, dude. What a loser. We actually do need copper. Copper is useful, actually, for making copper furnaces, copper chests, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so we get on to our mutton. I guess we'll use our cooked pork chops first. Now, I don't know what kind of threat is supposed to be down here in the mine. All I know is that there is a threat. So we're gonna be experiencing that together. Hello? You guys can come down. It's okay. That was weird. Can I have it? Can I have it, please? Okay, that copper is just lost to limbo and all. There's some coal over there we might as well just go get. Oh, that's a weird... Man, so cool, dude. I love these little water caves and all. I mean, what the frick? Hello? That was a villager noise. Is there a village nearby? Jeez. Ow, ow, what the? Hello? What the heck, dude? What is that? That's a tree. At least we got plenty of coal. You never know exactly how much, what? 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 Where's all our coal? Did it sink? What the? Bro, chill. Yo, where's all our coal? We have 12. We definitely collected more than 12. We've been robbed? We've been robbed somehow? What? I'm very confused. Okay, well, you know what? Here's some more coal down here. Let's just grab this. Takes a second, but we can do it. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Ah! What the fuck? Where did my pickaxe go? Oh, God! Oh, God, help! 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 It's a nightmare. Why did my pickaxe get thrown? Here's some coal. What the fuck? Look at all of them. Look at all of them, dude. That's insane. Good Lord. No, give me. Oh! Okay. Give me my torches back. Why did they get thrown? By the way, holy crap, what is this cave, dude? Ew, 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 ew. Ew. What are they staring at me for? Freaking weirdos. Oh, that's a lovely noise. Ow. I'm getting beat up by spiders so bad. My gosh. That zombie is just sitting there staring at me, dude. Look at all this. Cave is crazy. Ah, Jesus. Oh, stop it. Yeah, I think we've got enough. I mean, do we? Frickin' Jesus. Are you okay? Why is it floating? What is going... Ah! What the hell? What the fuck? What is going on? Hello? What is wrong with this cave? Why don't you hear fire? Seriously, what is going on in this cave? Bro. Why are you floating? Stop floating, that's weird. What the heck? Ay, freaking eye. Heck? What's that noise? I hear a whoop 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 noise. I don't. Ah, Jesus. What the? I think I picked it up. There's some weirdo stuff happening down here. What are those? Oh, hi. Oh, come on. Those are mine. I picked up the torches at the very least. Something just keeps tossing my stuff randomly. I don't know what it is. It's driving me bonkers, though. Ay, Jesus. No. I can control some of this water, dude. Good lord. Thought I saw something. Oh, jeez. Never mind. I'm not gonna dig that way. Well, there's a surface right there. We're not even that far from the surface. Yeah. What the heck? Man, that's just... Oh my gosh. Paranoia is going insane right now, dude. Thing is it is kind of happening, in my personal opinion, it's kind of happening a little too often. So it's kind of... I'm kind of getting used to it. That's not a good thing. Because then that means that when something bad actually happens, then I'm not going to react to it in time. Might be the whole... That might be the point. Maybe what it's trying to do. Trying to get me to lower my guard. Trying to get me to just, you know, hear footsteps behind me and just be like, oh, it ain't nothing. It's just the weird noises that keep happening. That's it. All there is to it. It's like, there we go. Now we got an actual stack of coal. Like, go ahead and collect this, I guess. Probably have enough copper to last us a small lifetime. Even with iron chests and all that other good stuff. Oh. So I can see why there's problems going on in the caves. I mean, there's obviously something in here. Some sort of menace. Very funny. Some sort of menace around here. He is a menace. Oh, jeez. Still haven't seen it yet, though. We haven't, like... We haven't seen anything. We've seen a bunch of bats. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this many bats before. Wonder if they got something to do with it. And also the world is acting weird. Just like things aren't falling, like gravity is kind of wonky. Like there's things going on, obviously. You see, like, come on, dude. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me? You know, like, dude, it's gonna toss my shit into the lava one time, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna point my stuff away from the lava. Not falling for that. What if I kill a bat? Are you part of the problem? Like, are you doing something? I don't like killing bats because they're cute, but I'm just kind of curious if they're a part of the whatever's going on here. Oh my. Man, this cave just goes down. Yep, that's a cave noise. See, it's happening too often. I'm getting used to it now. So I'm just like, I'm not reacting to it as I should. Oh. So just a note to aspiring horror mod devs out there. You can't make your stuff happen all the time. You gotta pace it out. You gotta build suspense. Like, you've got to make sure that you're not overwhelming whoever you're trying to scare's, like, you're not overstimulating. Or else you'll have a situation like me right now where I'm basically just ignoring the sounds at this point because I basically know they're of no threat. And they're happening too often for me to actually care about them at this point. That was a weird noise. Yeah. That one still gets me a little bit, just because it's a creeper. And there could very well be a creeper behind me at any moment, so... That one still gets me a little bit. I thought I saw somebody standing there, dude. I was just like, oh god. Oh, well, we definitely have enough iron to do what we want to do. And all, like, we have 28. So I think we can go ahead and head out. There's, oh, Jesus Christ. There's weird stuff in the world generation too. I don't know if you guys have, I don't know if you guys have already noticed that or not, but like, go away. Okay, we're running out of food. Probably time to head up, which, thankfully, we found our way out. Oops. Alright, and this should be our way up and out. I'll check this little corridor here really quick, just for some surface iron and the likes. I don't see anything, but there is a way up and out of here, so I guess we'll just go up here instead. Oh, well, this is a wild looking thing. Look at this. Oh, that's not good. Hi. You don't mind if I take this coal really quick, do you? Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, get the heck out of here. That was not good. That was not good at all. Okay, so there definitely is something in the mines. And it is escalating. Well, so, Gonna have to be a little careful there. I think it's probably time for us to actually just make our own mine. Just start digging down, because we need to get to diamond level and whatnot if we want diamonds. Normally I don't bother with diamonds in these like horror mod packs, because it's just most of the time more trouble than it's worth. But considering we got the doppelganger to worry about, and obviously the real threat that we need to do stuff with is in the mines. It's underground. So I think we will in fact go ahead and do stuff down there. Let's get that cooking up. We can just stick a whole stack in there. We got plenty of coal, so we can really get this stuff get this stuff a trucking, how are we doing on torches? Can top off. There we go. Let's put all the rest of this stuff away. I mean, we're about to make full iron tools, so our wooden tools are basically foobar at this point. The good news seems to be... Oh, we didn't get any redstone! No, dude! I meant to get some redstone. We also need to go find cows. And also, that's something we need to do. Okay, let's go ahead and make our bucket, because that is... No, I didn't mean to make that. I don't need shears. Okay, well, there we go. We got our bucket. So now we can do that. Oh, I just wasted iron on that. Oh, alright. I'm not gonna waste iron on a hoe. I'm going to make ourselves a stone hoe, that we don't waste any. Okay, so let's start from back here. This is where the fence is gonna be, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there is our water. Let's go ahead and start making fences and all. Whatever the threat, other than the doppelganger, that is, the threat does not seem to come to the surface and all. So, guess we don't have to worry about that at the very least. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there is where we stop and all. I'm going to, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is one end of the fence. We're gonna kind of clean up the torch placement a little bit around the around this area. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did account for this. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes out to here. We do, in fact, need another set of stairs, or set of fences. We're gonna push this back a little bit. No, we didn't need to push land back, so that's nice. We don't have to worry about doing that. Put a torch here, torch here. We'll put a torch at the end of that one as well. Fences really do eat up your resources, though. And then we need just a singular fence gate. We're gonna probably put that right here. There we go. There we go. That's lovely, that is. Anyways. Alright. And then we are just going to make some farmland. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? There we go. See, this is normally why I go ahead and I could make a door out back here. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna adjust this. I'm gonna make a door out the back here. I think that's gonna be pretty awesome. No, I think we got rid of our spare door, that's fine. I mean, we never need that third door anyway. No, so might as well bugger with it. Okay, just like that. There we go. Got ourselves got a nice little entry into the farm area from our very own home. No. Alright, put that away, put that away. We need our wheat seeds. And we need to finish this. There we go. Alright. Get to planting. Too bad we ain't got potatoes. That'd be awesome. Alright. And we can actually go ahead and get some of this harvested. Because we have some bone meal. Moon is hidden away behind the clouds. It's looking a little spooky out here. The lighting is kind of reminding me of Zelda a little bit. I don't know why, but like Ocarina of Time, like the graveyard, like Kakariko graveyard. Like it's kind of what this lighting is reminding me of. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but what it kind of feels like a little bit and all. So for chests, oops. I don't actually know. Yeah, we actually can make an upgrade and all. So we go from that to that. Iron to gold, gold to diamond, and then diamond to obsidian. And that's our upgrades. We also could just put the chest in a thing instead of using... oh, actually, we don't need redstone anymore. Nice. Nice. They actually changed that. They made it to where you don't have to use redstone anymore. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, there we go. Wood to copper. Very, very nice. Oh. And first things first, before we upgrade this, we also want to upgrade these. Let's go ahead and grab this. Okay. Furnace. Okay, so we got stone to iron. No, sorry, we want iron to copper first. There we go. Then copper to iron. Get rid of that. Then then iron to gold, gold to diamond, diamond to emerald, emerald to furnace. And then I think that's as far as we can go. I mean, actually, there is a netherite. No, no, is there a netherite chest? Did I not see that? Chest? Is there a netherite chest? I don't see one. The dirt chest 9000. Okay. All right, so we can make these, which we're gonna make 2 of these. That's not good. That's not good at all. Fuck you! What was that? What did he have? What the heck was that? He had like a big knife or something. Did you see that? What was that, dude? What the fuck? I'm so confused. No, so can we? There we go. I'll probably take those out of our hand for a minute. Okay, we probably only need actually one torch, honestly, in this entire cabin. And that it makes the mood lighting so much better in here and all. Okay, so we do need to make a full set of iron tools before we do anything. Like, before we use it for any other purpose, let's make a full set of tools. I guess I'm not hurting for storage right now. So I guess we can go ahead and just make armor. Because like I said, we're not like hurting for that. Do we have copper armor? Nope. Nope. All right. Can we make ourselves some basic gear here? Lovely. Lovely. All right, so we got copper furnaces here, which will go a little faster than normal furnaces. Not like crazy faster or anything, but it'll be better than just a normal furnace and all. I think we go ahead and sleep the night away here. I think that's probably the best option at the moment. We'll take that with us, so that way we can potentially make a new pickaxe whenever we get to that point. We also do need to make a backpack at some point and all. Copper, iron, gold, boots with the fur and all. So there we go. So that's basically our full like upgrades, if you will, and all. You know what? I've got a cool idea for the middle of our farm. I wonder if that will work. I want to put like a... So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to put cobblestone above that. Oh, we got to hoe that back down. Like that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a campfire. And I'm going to put it right there in the middle. I think that'd look kind of cool. So the doppelganger is still a threat, even after we have killed him and all. So that's just going to be a constant. We need to make certain we understand that we could be literally attacked seemingly at any given moment by that. Be aware of that. And he can open doors, which is annoying. Oh, I think I will maybe put a fence gate here, honestly. Try to mitigate that. He can probably open fence gates. What the heck? He can probably open fence gates, and that is annoying. And all, oh, we need another fence gate. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I knew I was going to need two, but I just didn't make two for some reason. He can probably open these, but, I mean, I'm going to try, you know? That's the best I can do at the moment, is just try and use that as some form of defense. Oh, we need sticks. Okay. All right, there we go. We need, what, 3 of these, if I remember correctly? Also 3. Like that. Oh, we need logs. Gosh dang it. I used up all my logs. That's why you don't want to use up all your resources on one thing. You don't want to... Oh, what the... Paranoia thing is back, it would seem. This is why you don't want to You don't want to just instantly use up all of your logs, because you will probably regret it. Oh, look at that. There's a rainbow. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now we do this. Aha! That's how you make a campfire. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Alright. I kind of like that. Kind of interesting. No? And maybe we don't even have torches around it then. Maybe we just, for the mood lighting, you know? Just for the mood, we let the campfire do all the work of lighting that little area there. You know? And for just perimeter's sake, we'll put torches around. But we'll let the campfire do most of the heavy lifting for that. There we go. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and get our mine going, which I'm just gonna do a 2x2 down, methinks. Because I don't terribly want to do a staircase. Not something I terribly want to do. I just wonder what kind of horrors await us down in the mine. We may have to make a part 2 out of this, actually. Like, gosh, look at us. Look at us on our little homestead. Aren't we so precious? I love it. We need the cows. No, dude. Dude. Throwing away my sword. Anyway, we need those cows. Because in order to make a backpack, we need 4 leather. Dude, I hate the way they stare at you, dude. Look at them. Staring at me. No. Meow. Hey, you both didn't drop any leather. That annoys me. Like, literally none. Dude, everything stops to stare at me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Not even a single piece of leather. That's so annoying. This place is really pretty, by the way. No. Oh, hello. I will take your bacon. It's bacon! You think you're hiding? You ain't hiding from nothing. I will find you, no matter where you are. I will take your bacon. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's cool. Just a cute little house. Nothing special. Doesn't gotta be. Doesn't gotta be. Everybody gets so hung up over like making their houses like crazy and stuff like that, but I mean the simple reality is that I don't need to. Okay, wow, that is still way faster than a copper furnace and all, which I think a copper furnace is 1.25 times, and then an iron is like 1.5. Sorry, I'm stretching. Oh gosh. And then a diamond furnace is 2 times, and then if I had to imagine, a netherite furnace is like 4 times, or at the very least 2.5. Like, it's got to be a bigger jump, right? It's got to be like 3 times that. Like, it's got to be a bigger jump, or else it just wouldn't be worth it, right? Anyway, so we need all this food to go back down into, or to start this mining journey and all. Of which one of the things I'm gonna do is make more pickaxes, because I'm not going to waste my iron pickaxe on this. And we also need oodles and oodles of ladders. So I'm just gonna make like 10,000 sticks, because we're gonna need so many ladders. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh, not even close. We need way more than that. Like we need close to about 100, I think. And also we gotta go chop some wood. Oh, gotta go get some wood. Can I get to that one? Some of these trees I kind of hate because you can't like get to their stumps easily. Like you gotta like break a bunch of crap to get to it. They're a really tall tree. I mean, not as tall as like the redwoods or anything like that. That place is you're gonna spend 5 minutes on one tree. But not as bad as some others that I've been to. Oh. Yeah, we're completely like deforesting this small area here. Noticing there's like kind of a lack of sound and all. I wonder if the creator of this mod intended for it to be played like maybe on like a specific map or like a specific way. I don't know. You see, the thing is whenever I find these horror mods, I'm just here to experience it, you know? So the thing is like, I feel like I'm doing nothing right now, but like, the thing is that's kind of, it's kind of the point. Like, I'm just waiting for fun stuff to happen and all. Like, there's nothing I can really do. Like, I don't really like going into the configuration unless I absolutely have to, and the reason for that is because a lot of times in those config files, there's just a bunch of spoilers as to like what's going to happen. So if you just spoil everything that's going to happen by going into the config menu, then you know it's not as fun. You know, maybe I'm being silly, but that's how I feel about it. Forget to close my door. No. All right, so we got plenty of wood now. We should be able to make loads and loads of sticks, which we are going to need. Looks like this should do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we definitely don't need more than 128. Like that would be overkill. I don't even think the world goes down that deep, actually. Could be wrong, but pretty sure. Okay, put that away, put all that away. I'll harvest our crops. Plant more crops, continue to make our food journey even easier, and make some bread. So this is why, by the way, like this is why I can't play vanilla anymore and all that, because the thing is I just run out of things to do. Like, my whole goal basically right now is to just get full iron armor, kill the freaking the doppelganger thing and all, because that thing is just creepy and deserves to die and all. And just in general, like, just build a little homestead, conquer the world. That's kind of how I always look at it. It's just like, once I've like conquered the world, then it's done. You know, like there's nothing really more for me to do. There's nothing more for me to see. Like, you know, you were done here, Jim. You know, like time to go home, or time to just say, well, you know, that's all there is to it. That's all, folks. Uh-oh. Yep, there's our doppelganger again. All right, no, I mean, we got full iron armor. We got iron armor this time. Yeah, what about it? What about it, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I got iron armor, dude. Like, ow, you piece. I got iron armor, dude. Like, you got nothing. You got nothing. It's like a guy on Rust or something just coming up and trying to attack you when you have a freaking AK-47 in your hands. It's just like, are you dumb? Like, what exactly is your plan here? Like, This is like, you're gonna have to work this out for me, because like, there's something going on in your head and I don't understand. Okay, I am not going to blow my iron shovel on this either. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, I am. That's what it's for. There's not really any other use for this. Anyway, so what we're gonna do... Oh, no, don't blow your iron shovel on this. Or your iron pickaxe. We're literally just gonna dig straight down. That's how this is gonna go. Woo. Oh, come on, really? A water cave here? Okay, this is gonna be a little annoying. Because what we're gonna have to do now is we're going to have to build around this. So we can build up like that. That. Ew, that's a weird cave noise. Not gonna dissuade it. Oh, jeez. God. Not gonna dissuade us, though. Keep heading down. Really, another water cave, dude? Hi. Bugger off. What do I hear? Dude. Jesus. Die. What was that? What was he holding? Did you see that? He was holding like a knife or some crap. Dude, he was right behind me on the ladder, dude. Like, I've never been through something as terrifying as that, dude. That was scary shit, dude. He was just like right behind me that whole time. Freaking nuts. Okay, so we're gonna have to fill this entire thing in and then re-dig it up, because that's the only way we're gonna get rid of all this water. There we go. Oh, he really dug quite the trench, didn't he? Yeah, that guy's a menace, dude. Telling you. Guy is a menace. Which side is the ladder on? This side. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and... Probably gonna be a little careful. Because... I don't know when the doppelganger is gonna show back up. By the way, what is that noise, dude? It was like a weird rumbling. Oh, shoot. Okay. Gonna have to be a little careful. What the? That was a weird noise. That was indeed a weird noise. You know what? I'm gonna put some torches down as we go down here. It's kind of creeping me out a little bit. Okay, so we basically just dropped down here. Dude, no, bro. Oh, I hate whatever's doing that. Whatever entity or whatever bull crap is causing me to toss my torches and all that. That is really annoying. That is like super annoying. Oh. Okay, so we gotta start building here. So just like that. We are gonna leave this open, that way we can come out to this cave if we desire to. It'll be like that. Okay. Use up all of the useless material first. Okay. Oh, oi, oi. Peace. Where is he? What the? Hello? There you are. Hi. You ready to die again? You trying to hit me? What is that? What is he holding? I mean, every time this guy comes over here and dies, he leaves me like a billion cobblestone, so it's not even that big of a deal, honestly. I actually kind of like it when he spawns now because he just leaves me a whole bunch of cobble. Dude, again? Okay, it wasn't him. It wasn't him, it was something else. And all, which I'm not sure how I feel about. At least I'm, like, familiar with that guy now. Like, you know? Just like, I'm rather familiar with my doppelganger buddy now. Where'd that get placed? What's that noise? Hello? Hello? Weird freaking noises going on, dude. Don't look over the edge, because it'll toss your crap off into the lava. Dude, what is that noise? I don't see anything. Hey. Well, guess let's continue. Oh, well, this is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be a long build. I can tell you that for certain. Jesus. Good lord. Easy does it. Ouch. Hi. How's everybody doing? Control this water a little bit. Well, thus far we haven't seen Weird Head Steve. What the? He's lagging there. Really? You again? How many times do I gotta kill you? I feel like a supervillain from like a Pixar movie or something. And like the freaking hero keeps coming back, even though I've murdered him like 3 times. Good land. Oh, all this freaking water, dude. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about? It's just like, I feel like I'm like a Pixar villain that's just like had enough, dude. Just like, just die. You freaking, you piece of crap. And all. Yeah, I'm hearing that noise again. Maybe I don't even need to go all the way down, to be honest. Maybe I could just walk around here and find some diamonds and stuff. I mean, we're in Deep Slate, so in theory, we should be able to find some. On the redstone, for what it's worth. Not that we terribly need it, honestly. Oh, Like I said, we haven't seen that creepy Steve around. Yeah. You and your silly little creeper noises and all. I know your game. That don't bother me anymore. So weird how it's not... What's that? Hello? Heard a weird, like, breathing noise. Don't know how well you guys can hear all of this, but I hope that, I've balanced the audio enough to where you guys can at least hear what's going on to a degree. So we basically just need everything. I mean, we need gold, we need iron. Iron and gold is the, like, the main thing. Okay, let's put a little controller on. Ow! You piece of crap. I thought it was the doppelganger again. I thought he'd spawned and was ready for round 37. Ready for round 30. Jeez. Ready for round 37. I think that's what we're on at this point. Okay, that should put an end to that lava. That iron? I think that's iron. Yeah, it's iron. Nice. One of these days, that's not just gonna be footsteps. That's why I keep flipping around, even though I know it's probably just a noise. There's diamonds. It's probably just noise, but that's the thing. What if it's not? You know? Just that one time, that's all that's needed. What if it's not? That's why I have to keep... Ooh. Oh my god, so many diamonds. Heck yeah. Wow, that was 12 diamonds. That's like the most diamonds I've ever seen in a vein. Oh, and then there was another bunch of diamonds over there, so let's go get those. Hi, Mr. Zombie. I'm gonna put you out of your misery, alright? Your possessed misery. And like another 2. That's awesome. We can make a full set of diamond tools. So cool. I feel like the mobs are acting really... What was that? Did you guys see that? Something came out of the creeper. Was it just the gunpowder? Didn't look like gunpowder. It looked like something else. But, and again, I don't know. Fire. Weird. Weird. Ow. You piece. Weird stuff going on. Another game, by the way, that I want to start playing on is I want to get back into Phasmophobia. I played the crap out of Phasmophobia. Jeez, dude. I played the crap out of Phasmophobia when it first came out. The thing about Phasmophobia is they really started adding just like a lot. What the heck was that? You know, one of these times it's actually just gonna blow up like an actual creeper. The Phasmophobia just started adding a bunch of stuff that I just... Not that I don't care about, but like, it's just like... it overcomplicated the game, like, really quickly, to where... God. It used to be like what the frick? It used to be like blissfully simple. The game used to be like blissfully simple. Where's my stuff? Dude. Where's my pickaxe? Where's my torches? Hey. You didn't toss them off into lava, did you? Oh, you piece of crap. You absolute filth. I hate you. No, it's still there. Hey. They're still there. They were just invisible. Okay. The fucking zombie trio, dude. So weird. So we're kind of just looking for diamonds and other materials. You guys are just like stuck. That's so weird. Like just seeing them stuck like that. You know, like the thing is like normally zombies would just be like all over you. Like, you know. Like they don't hold no prisoners. They just come after you. Anyway, we've got 13 gold. That's enough for like one chest. Ugh. I like how the skeletons work perfectly fine. Skeletons and the spiders are the only mobs that work. Oh boy. What do you even do? Okay, that's what he does. Okay. Okay, that's what he does. Woo, buddy boy. Well, I asked for it. I did ask. And I received. Can't blame him. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, man. Anyway, okay, listen. I know they're still there. Okay? You ain't fooling nobody. More diamonds. You ain't fooling nobody. Why does everything float? Why is everything flying in crap? Anyway, we need to control this freaking water, but it's kind of annoying to control. So the best thing, or the easiest way to control this, would be to go as close to the source as we can and just block the source than actually trying to make a dam and whatnot. Oh. Good lord. Yeah. Hiss. No, not scared of that anymore. Heck is that noise? Man, there's some weird noises going on. Haven't seen our doppelganger in a little while. Wonder where he's run off to. Or maybe he gave up. He's just like, okay, you know what? This one ain't worth it. I'm gonna go stalk somebody else. Like, imagine getting the horror mob to give up. Kind of crazy. Anyway, we need to go back. Jesus. That is a noise. Jeez. Jeez, dude. Really trying with that. Really trying to get me. No. So yeah, we need to... Ah! Skeleton. Ow. Fucking thing. Dude, every time I see that, every time I see a zombie, I think it's him. Because, you know, they're wearing the Steve clothing. So it's hard to sometimes not think it's him. Ouch. Right. Gravity is weird. Ow. Well, hi to you too. Anyway, let's head down here. I think we'll be heading back up soon. And all. I don't know if this thing down here is gonna do anything else to us. But we're getting to that point where I'm saying that, you know, we've spent enough time in the world that if it was going to do anything else to us, it should have done it by now. This is redstone, right? I was like, I don't know why, but that just like looked weird to me. Like it just looked like, I was like, what is that, ruby or something? Anyway, so yeah, we can make a couple of, we can make a gold chest, a gold furnace. Didn't end up making a backpack, but we definitely have experienced the spooky ookies of this mod. Hi. I wonder if it uses... Jeez. I wonder if it uses mob placement like that to, like, for spawning points. Like, that'd be kind of an interesting, like, thing. Like, if every single zombie, every single spider, every single skeleton was a, like, potential spawn area for the mob. Like, and it would just take over a mob randomly. Be kind of interesting. What was that noise? Hello? Thought I saw something. But I guess not. That was a really weird noise. That sounded like a portal or some nonsense. Just, dude, the monsters just looking at you is creepy enough. Like, literally, just the intense, never stopping gaze of the creatures is honestly already just enough to bug me out, dude. And the fact that they, like, don't move. Like, I can just sit here in mine right next to these creepers and it just doesn't matter because they're not gonna move. Well, okay, they will blow up. They will, in fact, blow up if I get near them. But they won't do anything. They won't come towards me on their own volition. Super weird. I think this is, like, because you see, like, one of the big things that I'm doing with all of this, and one of the big reasons that I'm, you know, making these, is I'm slowly just eventually working towards just making, like, a... I'm sorry, what? What is this? What is this bull? What the frick? What is this bull crap? That's not fair. Yeet. What the frick? Anyway, so what I was saying is I'm eventually just moving to eventually, like, make my own big mod pack with, like, all of these different horror mobs in it, but I've got to kind of why are they floating? But the thing is that I've gotta experience all of these first because I want to see what the experience. Okay, that's just a zombie. I want to see what the experience is like playing with these, because if the experience is super annoying, then I'm not going to add it to the pack. Like, you know. Wow, that was freaky. That was a freaky freaking noise. Ew. Ew, what is this noise? What is this noise? Get out of my ears. Oh, freaking skeletons, dude. Alright, so I guess let's make our way up and out. You know? Because we're basically done here. I mean, I think we've got like... What? We got like 3 stacks of iron at this rate? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Ooh, what was that? Hello? Oh my god, what was that? I swear the entire, like, room, like, shifted there. That was weird. Kind of freaky. Okay, so... we're just gonna kind of keep moving up eventually with any hope. If we just keep finding ways to go up, we'll find a way out. Because I've more than lost my way originally in. Like, that's a lost cause. We're not finding our original way back in. Like, that's a game over right there. And I'm not gonna abuse the fact that I have keep inventory on and just die so I can go back home and all. I don't want to do that. If I die, then that's whatever, you know. Bonus the fact that we managed to, that we get to go back home easily, but I'm not gonna just outright abuse it. Gotta stop collecting ore. Like, dude. I'm considering just digging up. Not gonna lie. This could be dangerous, but I'm tempted to try it anyway. Okay, digging up it is. Digging up we shall. We will just use the ladders that we brought. I mean, it shouldn't be that far to the surface. I mean, we dug down pretty far, but like not like stupidly far. Hello? Oh, yeah, freaking eye. Jeez. There we go. Okay. Hey, what the hell? Why aren't you burning? We're not even that far away from our house. Hi, how you doing? Cows! Can we finally get the leather we need? Hi, how you doing? Two. Oh, we're definitely gonna get the leather. Just like that. Heard another cow over here. Hello? Why are the animals staring at me, dude? I mean, besides the fact that I'm a mass murdering monster, but, you know, that's besides the point. That's completely besides the point. Wow, look at our farm. Farm's doing good. Okay, we're back home. Let's get to work. Okay, so we can get that cooking. Man, we have so much iron. Put all this junk away. We need 4 string. Or leather. Here's something. Weird. Very weird. Who's making noise out here? Hello? Doppelganger? That you? Is that you? No? Okay. Weird. Okay, so now let's make that their backpack. We need a chest. Ow. What's that for? I keep hearing footsteps, but then it's nothing. Copper backpack. We need to get this iron cooking. So what we're going to do is we're going to fast track a gold furnace. Let's make a full set of diamond tools. See how many diamonds we have left. There's a full set of lovely diamond tools. I don't think a diamond chest. Yeah, it's only 2 diamonds. Okay, so let's save 2 for that. How about a diamond furnace? That's 6 diamonds, so we would have to use all 6 diamonds for that. Do we need a diamond chest? A gold furnace would probably be really good. That'd probably be really good. Okay, so let's just start with the basics here. Okay, so we want copper to iron. We need glass. So I guess let's make some glass. Oh. Real quick. Okay, that's probably all we need there. We're just gonna get our base basically fully upgraded here, and as you can see, diamond weaponry. Yeesh. Very nice. Okay, so we go from copper to iron, iron to gold, and we need a block of gold. Holy. Let's get that upgraded. You piece of crap. How dare you? Oh no, my chest, my house. What the crap? Okay, well, did he at least, okay, he at least dropped the chest. I'm gonna put that over here now. Okay, let's just, like I said, let's just slurp all that up. My freaking house, dude. I hate when mods can do that. Like, I hate it when horror mods can break your house. It's so annoying. You know, I understand that somebody out there is probably just be like, oh, well, then you're safe in your house. And then, you know, Like, I don't know, dude. Make them teleport into the house or something. Like, just don't make them break it, dude. That's annoying. And also annoying. Anyway. So let's see what we're doing. Right. We need a block of gold. That's 9. So we need to cook up all that. While we are cooking that up, I'm going to harvest my beautiful farm here. There we go. And farm is now complete. Yay! That away. Now we have loads of bread possibilities. No, actually, we can bone meal some more. Let's start with the ones that are almost grown. Then go to the next almost grown ones. This is how you make good use of your bone meal. There we go. Lovely. Then we've got even more bread. Making up a good stock. Okay. Gold is ready. We need a gold block. And going from iron to gold is just like that. What the heck? Okay, it was backwards. It's like, what the heck? What's going on with that? Anyway, and now to make this, we need 2 more pieces of glass, which should be ripping quick. Pretty good. And blink. There we go. All right. Gold to diamonds, just like that. Now we have a diamond furnace. Lovely. Okay. All right, let's get that cooking. Oh, that's so quick. And look at how lovely that is. We do need, if we want to turn this into... We're not going to be able... We're going to turn this into an iron furnace, but that's as far as we're going to be able to go, unfortunately. So this is currently a copper backpack. We want to go ahead and make our chest now. So we want 4 iron. Glass. More glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Just make some glass. Okay. So weird. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this furnace, I think. That furnace upgraded. There we go. That's as far as we're gonna take that furnace, because it's really as far as we can go. So that should cook up pretty quickly. We got a config here, which is pretty awesome. And all. We've pretty much seen everything this mod has to offer, as far as scares me things. So like I said, right now, I just want to conquer, you know? Like, I'm just at that point where I'm just like, okay, I've seen just about everything this mod has to offer. Now I'm just in the, I want to leave this, like, perfected, in a way. And all. So let's see, to go from iron to gold, we just need gold. So let's plunk the gold in our fast furnace really quick. And do we need glass for anything else? Iron, gold, diamond. We're not going to get to diamonds. Diamonds. We do not. We do not need glass for anything else. All right, we'll start cooking that in there instead. Put all this away. Don't need any of that. And, okay, so the iron backpack was just that. Gold backpack is just straight up gold. We do want the chest upgrade first, though. That doesn't leave us enough to do that. Oh yeah, that's plenty of space. We're good. we don't need a gold backpack. That's fine. Now, I am gonna go ahead and finish making my armor, though. There we go. Feeling very well protected now. Lovely. All right, get that in there and get the rest of that cooked up. All right, well, I would say that is pretty successfully conquered. We can easily deal with the doppelganger. Whatever the heck is down in the mines is something that we can't deal with force of arms. But we now have so much iron, so much stuff that we don't even really have to worry about that anymore. And I'm gonna put this over here. Because we have so much stuff now. We have a fully functional farm up here. There's really no need for us to ever go back down into the mines and all. Like, we're basically done. So I think we'll sleep till the morning's light, and then I think we're gonna be done here, everybody. We've successfully conquered this world. We got a house up and going. We got we got a diamond furnace, which is just insane. And oh, look at that, a rainbow. And all. We're pretty much, like I said, we're pretty much just golden here. There's, like I said, there's just not really a lot else for us to do. We have conquered the world. We couldn't solve the problem downstairs. That's a problem. That's a problem that's going to forever be there. Just going to have to tell the villagers and all that to stay out of the mines and all that, and just, come to me for goods, I guess. And yeah, so with that being said, thank you guys very, 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 very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, even though this wasn't quite as spooky as some of the other ones that, I've done, but I think it was still pretty good. Tell me what you guys think about the new mic quality, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.